At the end of the World War II, the Allied powers conquered Germany into four zones, as agreed at the July 1945 Potsdam Conference. Each was occupied by either the United States, Great Britain, France, or the Soviet. The same was done in the Germany's capital city Berlin. The relationship between the Soviet Union and other three Allied powers quickly disintegrated. As a result, the cooperative atmosphere of the occupation of Germany turned competitive and aggressive. One of the best known incidents was the Berlin's blockade in June of 1948, during which the Soviets stopped all the supplies from reaching West Berlin. Although an eventual reunification of Germany had been intended, the new relationship between the Allied powers turned Germany into West versus East and democracy versus communism. In 1949, this new organization of Germany became official when the three zones occupied by United States, Great Britain, and France combined from the West Germany and the Federal Republic of Germany, or FRG, the zone occupied by the Soviet Union, quickly following for the forming East Germany, the Democratic Republic (GDR). This same division into East and West occurred in Berlin. Since the city of Berlin had been situated entirely within the Soviet zone of occupation, West Berlin became an island of democracy with the communist East Germany. The economic difference within a short period of time after the war, living conditions in West Germany and the East Germany became distinctly different. With the help of and support of its occupying power, West Germany set up the capitalist society. The economy experienced such a rapid growth that it became as known as economic miracle. With hard work, individuals living in the West Germany were able to live well by gadgets and appliances and travel as they wished. Nearly the opposite was true in East Germany. The Soviet Union had viewed their zone was as a spoil of war. The pilfered factory equipment and other valuable assets from their zone shipped them back to the Soviet Union. When East Germany became its own country in 1949, it was under the direct influence of Soviet Union and the communist society was established. The economy of the East Germany dragged the individual freedom were severely restricted. Mass immigration from the East. Outside of Berlin, East Germany had been fortified in 1952. By late 1950s, many people living in East Germany wanted out, no longer able to stand the repressive living conditions. They decided to head to West Berlin. Although some of them would be stopped on their way, hundreds of them made it across the border. Once across these fugitives, they were housed in warehouses and then flown to the West Germany. Many of those who escaped were young, trained professionals by the early 1960s. East Germany was rapidly losing both its labor force and its population. Scholars estimated that between 1949 and 1960, nearly 6 million of GDR and 18 million populace fled of the East Germany. The government was desperate to stop this mass exodus and obvious leak as the easy access of East Germany had to West Berlin. What to do about West Berlin? With the support of the Soviet Union, there had been several attempts to simply take over the city of West Berlin. Although the Soviet Union even threatened the United States with the use of nuclear weapons over this issue, the United States and the other Eastern countries were committed to defending West Berlin. Desperate to keep its citizens, East Germany knew that something needed to be done. Famously, 2 months before the Berlin Wall appeared, Walter Ulbricht, head of the State Council of GDR, said, "No one intends to build a wall." After this statement, the exodus of East Germans only increased. Over those next 2 months of 1961, nearly 20,000 people fled to the west. So thank you friends. Meet you tomorrow with a new topic. Bye.